Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Becky and today we are going to be working on a layout for the Secret Not Secret Kit Club's June party. Now this month, or the month of June, Christina had some challenges that were team challenges. So she put some teams together that were 4 or 5 people. And on this particular challenge, you had to pull elements from your team members' layouts. I'm not showing you their layouts because I don't have permission to do so, but I will tell you what I pulled. I did pull the diagonal design, which is half of the paper is going to be those rainbows, which are from Chamel Box of Crown. Actually, I am just using Chamel's Box of Crowns. The rainbow paper is from the project pad. And then I'm going to pull some doilies out, and I'm also going to be pulling in a bow, and I'm also going to be pulling in some splatters. So just give it a little something extra. I am going to go ahead and distress this strip that I'm going to put down along the seam. I will also pull out some doilies to tuck in under there as well. Now I thought about putting a doily under the photo, but I'm not going to end up doing that. I will use a doily as a base for my title and the embellishments that I'm going to be putting around my title. So the doilies that I'm using, they're kind of an off-white color. In this particular collection, Chamel did use some white and also some creams. That's not my most favorite thing, so the background that I'm using is a backside of kind of a thicker paper. It's like a rooster collection or something I found at Tuesday Morning, but I loved the backside because it's this really nice cream, and I didn't want to use a white cardstock because this rainbow paper is such a deep cream. So that's how I'm going to kind of make that match in a little bit. Again, the white and cream are not always my favorite. Sometimes I can do it, but sometimes it's just really not my favorite. I am going to pull out, or did pull out, the shimmers in Chance of Rain, and I do give that a splatter around the page. Several of the layouts that the other ladies did have splatter, so we're going to go ahead and tie that in here as well. I will be using a doily kind of as a base for my title to sit on. Most of the embellishments that I'm going to be using are fussy cut. You can see them sitting over on the left hand side of the screen. Now, in the Chamel Box of Crowns collection, there is a paper that is frames and there is a paper that is cameras. I did fussy cut out a bunch of the frames and I fussy cut out a bunch of the cameras. The title, you can also see sitting over there, says "You're So Sweet." I've already popped it up on some foam tape sitting over to the side, but that's going to serve as my title, and that is a sticker that came out of the project pack. Here's where I'm going to go ahead and stick down that doily. Now I did need to stick something down there because you saw when I was doing my paintbrush, I kind of went, let me see what this looks like, and just smeared a bit of it, so I really did need to cut that out. Now when I used that paintbrush, when I just went flop, 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 I got the bigger dots, but when I went and pulled out my scissors and banged them against banged the paintbrush against the scissors, that's when I got the fine splatters. I'm going to go ahead and just build a cluster up at the top right hand side of the photo and at the bottom left side of the photo, and then all the way around my title is going to be a cluster. So a lot of these frames, well, most of the frames have words on them, and most of them I am going to be covering up. The one up here at the top of the photo, I don't know what the frame I cover up says, but I do cover it up with another frame that says "Hello Lovely," and one of the cameras. The cameras have kind of this, what is that, holographic on it. So I'm going to put that down right there. To get my bow in, I pull out this bow that is from Close to My Heart, and I just put it on the top of the frame that says "Hello Lovely." Now down here at the bottom, I'm going to use this cutout frame, a camera, and 2 more frames. One of the frames I do let the words show on it, and it says "Right Now." I am just going to put these down with some liquid adhesive. Now you did see me already, I kind of had my title laid out until I tipped my paper up and everything came flying off of it. I'm going to pretty much put that down the same way as well. And again, it's going to be a couple frames and a couple of cameras. This piece right here, it says "Right Now." I did pop that up on some foam tape. And here's where I'm just going to build that cluster back up again. This frame with the pink, I do let those words show, and it says "Today." The photo is a photo of Brandy and Adele. Brandy is riding Adele's tricycle with Adele sitting in her lap. Now the look on Adele's face looking up at her mommy is so cute. I love that photo. It's really pretty. I maybe might want to scrap this photo again and send one to Brandy and keep one for myself. This, usually I just send them all to Brandy, but that photo just really talks to me, so I probably am going to want to do it again. I did pull out some glitter hearts that were also, they came out with the box of crowns collection as well. So I do put, I think I put 4 of those down around the page, 1 in each cluster, but 2 down there by the title because it's so big. I wanted it to balance out, 1 on one side and 1 on the other. Alright guys, after I do that, I'm not going to do anything else to this layout. This is a super duper simple one and went by really fast. I like it. It's not going to be my favorite. I don't super love it, but I do like it, and it was a lot of fun to create. I love a challenge where you get to just like follow a recipe, which is basically what it was, because I had to pull things from other people. Alright guys, I don't do anything else to this layout. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye guys.